Why is it Charlie playing?
He's in the basketball team.
What? Hello, everybody. I'm Malik. Sorry.
Hello, everybody. I'm Malik Jew, and welcome to our first live radio broadcast and live streaming webcast of St. Joe Bruin basketball for the 2022-2023 season. I'm joined here by my broadcast partner, Camp Levac. Tonight sees the St. Joe Bruin boys team 2-0 currently in this young season. Return home from they returned home for a matchup against the Richland Rangers. The Rangers opened their season last Saturday against Crystal Springs. Meanwhile, the Bruins are coming off two impressive wins to start the season. The first came Saturday at home, defeating North Pike 52-35, and then on Tuesday the Bruins traveled to Park Place Christian Academy and easily beat the Crusaders 73-22. Last year the Bruins faced the Richland Raiders twice, winning 48-47 on November 4th and them losing to them 45-42 on November 4th. Tonight's game IDs the first of the two against the Rangers. The Bruins will travel to Richland on November 29th. And currently the Bruins are warming up.
Malik and Camp, tell us what you think we're going to see tonight with the Bruins. They've started off hot, on a very hot streak with 2 straight wins. What are we going to see in this young season tonight?
So the Bruins. I looked at a couple of their other games. They have a bunch of on the starting lineup. They have a lot of guards, a lot of shooting guards. I think they're going to use them. They're going to try to get a lot of open shots. Coach Howell talked about in interviews. He has them working on them. We have James Turner, Derek Starling, the 2 of our big men. They're gonna try to feed them in the paint. And I think Bruins, they're just going to play disciplined basketball. I think that's what Coach Howell's going to try to do. He's going to try to play disciplined basketball. That's one of the things he likes to do.
I've seen we got some new faces too in the team this year, huh?
Yes, sir. We have Jan. He's going to be in the starting lineup. I believe he came from Terry. I believe he's one of the. He's in my grade actually. He's in a couple of my classes. He's a guard.
Yeah.
Shooting guard, I believe. He's one of the St. Joe's. He's one of their shooters. We have Brandon Burks. He's a really young player. A couple of the younger new players. I believe we have one of my teammates' brothers. He plays number 14. He's one of the new players.
Blake, right?
Yes, sir.
I've got Blake. For those of you who are listening, I'm Terry Casarino, and I teach English. And I've got Blake and I've got Brandon in my English class.
Yes, sir.
So I know that's the first time I've seen them out here. I don't think, was Brandon starting last year?
No, sir, he was not. He was starting on the 10th grade team.
Yeah.
He's one of the younger guys who are going to be stepping up this year. And number 4, Will, I believe he's also a new player.
Yeah, he is. He's new to campus too.
Yes, sir.
So we got some new faces on campus this year. We got some new faces, and some of those new faces are here on the team.
Also, we have Charlie Zhang. He won't be playing today because he's still in football season.
Yeah.
He plays outside linebacker.
That's interesting. Let's bring that up, Camp and Malik. You've got several players here on the basketball team that play football.
Yes, sir.
How does that? I know you play football too, Malik, but how does that affect the team when you're playing basketball and you're missing some key players who are out there playing football right now? You've got a big playoff game tomorrow night. The Bruins travel down to Mendenhall, and how does that affect the play of the basketball team, if it affects it at all?
See, well, a lot of the players that play football, they're still staying in shape. There are lots of techniques that you can learn from football. Things like explosiveness. Charlie's gotten really explosive ever since the season started. I think he'll be able to use that in basketball this season, and he's going to be one of the key guards that they're probably going to use when he comes back later in the season. And I really think that they're going to utilize him a lot. But until then, coach is just going to have to do what he got to do, and run the guards, feed to the post.
So are players who play football not allowed to play basketball at the same time?
Well, not necessarily. They are allowed to, but you don't want players playing two sports at the same time. You want them focusing on one season.
Yeah, so he's just going to wait till the season ends?
And that was a Bruin rumble.
I felt that rumble in the stands over here, y'all.
Yes.
1, 2.
That was Coach McCall.
That was our Bruin crowd getting hyped for the game.
Yeah.
Looks like Coach Howell's giving us a little pep talk to his players, getting them ready for the game.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the nightcap of the varsity matchup between the Richland Rangers.
Looks like our starters will be James Turner, B.J. Cooley, Jan Michael, Jay, and Brandon Cooley.
If you would please stand for a word of prayer.
And we're going to have word of prayer.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Good and gracious God, as we come together for this contest, we ask you to bless these athletes, keep them safe from injury and harm, instill in them respect for each other, and reward them for their perseverance. Lead us all to the rewards of your kingdom, where you live and reign forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, cloud of bursting in air, came through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And now, starting lineup for the visiting team, Richland Rangers. Number 2, George Howard.
And we're going to start the game. McCall calls out the starters for the Richland Rangers.
And number 15, Jacoby Ford. Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet.
And now our Bruins are going to come out, starting lineup.
Number 2, Jan Williams.
Starting off, we'll have Jan Michael Williams.
And guard number 5,
one of the new players I mentioned. Now we have Jaden Smith coming out, number 5.
And guard number 11, Brandon Cooley.
We have also Brandon Cooley.
And number 12, James Turner.
We have number 12, James Turner. He's our big man this evening. And what I believe will be our point guard, Brandon Burks, number 24.
Okay.
So tip-off is here. This tip-off is sponsored by BB Photography and the French Doll Salon. We have James Turner jumping for St. Joe. We'll see how this goes.
And the crowd is live. James Turner, number 12, and 12 for 12 for Ridgeland. Going to tip it off.
James Turner gets it. The other team didn't even jump for that one.
Yeah.
Just try not to get embarrassed by James.
He's a tall guy.
He is. James Turner sets a screen. Step back. 3. Oh, just off the rim. Brandon Burks gets it. Shooting foul.
And as I mentioned before, Brandon Cooley, he's one of our shooters, one of our starting shooters for St. Joe. Coach plans to use him a lot during this game.
Yeah. That foul's on number 4. So now Brandon will be shooting 2 free throws. Oh, I missed free throw.
Brandon Burks, one of our younger guys.
A lot of talent for a 10th grader.
Yeah, I agree.
Second shot. He makes it. Now that free throw is sponsored by Paul Iacano Consulting. We have number 10 for Richland taking the ball down. Brandon Burks guarding him.
Looks like Coach Howell wants them to start off in man.
Yeah. A 3. It's a make by number 4 of Richland.
And on the sideline, you can see Coach Howell. He's telling his players that they need to push the ball down the court.
Yeah. Score is currently 1-3. Brandon in the corner, looking for somebody. Dribbles out wide. Passes it to James Turner, our big man. He kicks it out for 3. Very close. Okay, number 4 for Richland gets a rebound. Dribble down the sideline. Euro steps. Shoots a layup and misses. James Turner gets the rebound.
Looks like Ridgeland's running a 2-3 defense against the Bruins.
They're running a very fast-paced game. Oh.
Yeah. I believe that's a charge on the Bruins.
That is a charge, unfortunately.
And I think Coach is going to continue to have them manned up. He believes our players have better athletes than theirs. They can guard them.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes in the long run when everybody start running a lot. James Turner gets that rebound off a missed layup. Dribbling the ball down. It's a deep 3. Oh, just off the front rim. Brandon Burks gets the rebound. Oh, pump fakes. The guy misses. 3. Just off the rim. Rebound by number 12. He's dribbling down the court. He goes for the lay. Misses off the backboard. Oh, James Turner goes for the rebound but misses. Shot a 3 by number 4, and he knocks down yet another 3. So nobody was on him for that. I don't know why nobody came for him. Dribbling the ball down the side, number 5. Under the goal. Kicks it out to Brandon. Shot from the corner. James Turner gets that rebound. Dribbles it, puts it down off the backboard. I believe that was a shooting foul.
I believe so. James will have 2. As I said before, we have a lot of young guards on our team. I feel like we have like 4 really good shooting guards. And Coach Howell always used to tell them, if you're open, shoot it. 'Cause
yeah, we're a very guard-heavy team.
every shot you don't.
Yeah. All right, so we have James Turner up, shooting his 2 free throws for the shooting foul. Dribbles. Takes a free throw. Splash. That free throw is sponsored by Marquita Baldwin. James is lining up for his second free throw. splash yet again. That one was sponsored by Big Apple Inn.
Looks like the Bruins are going to press up.
We are.
against
Oh,
the
that was a
Richland
foul.
ladies. One of the bigger problems is with pressing is fouling. You have to make sure you don't foul.
Yeah, you got to keep your fouls below 5. We have number 4 passing it to number 2 for Richland. Running down the court.
Looks like the Bruins are still going to stay in man.
Yeah. I wonder how long we'll keep man up. Number 4 dribbles in. Tightly guarded. Brandon gets a steal. Brandon Burks. Dribbling down the court. Kicks it out to Brandon. Kicks it out. Another shot. 3. Bucket. That three-pointer is sponsored by the Irwin family. So number 12 for Richland dribbling down the court. He's very athletic. Oh, almost a steal. He's locked up. He's on the ground. Left off.
Looks like the Bruins are. It looks like the Bruins are just going to play good defense.
Yeah, this man is barking out pretty well. And I think it has potential too. James Turner, our center, has a severe height advantage over their center. So I think we're going to get a lot of rebounds tonight.
Yeah.
So Richland kicks out to number 4. He's dribbling down slowly down the court. They're running their offense. Hands it to number 12. He is pretty deep in the court. Dribbles. Screen by Richland. Almost a steal right there. He's on the corner. Coach House telling his team what to do to Brandon. He shoots. Misses off the front rim. Brandon Burks gets that rebound. Jumps up for it. He's running down the court. James Turner. James dunks it! Yes! That dunk was sponsored by Doug and Trisha Harris. He just dunked right over him.
And that's James Turner with the dunk.
Oh, yeah.
See, one of the things about James Turner, he'll get the game started. He'll get the game started for the Bruins.
He will. And when he gets that student section hyped up and everything, he gets the team hyped up. We get that momentum going.
Momentum is a game changer.
Yeah, the Bruins are up 8-6 right now, and we're seeing how that's going. But right now we're in a timeout. That timeout is sponsored by Bryant Clark Law Firm.
One of the things that Coach Howe was emphasizing when they're on defense, he was emphasizing the help side by Brandon Burks. He was saying help side, help side.
Yeah, Brandon came to help side, and he helped contest that shot that went off the front rim, so he was able to jump up and grab it, and he ran down, and he got a good assist to James Taylor, who, is he a senior or in 11th grade?
Yes, James Turner is indeed a senior.
He's a senior. Our senior center, James Turner, who just slammed it right over this guy. I think there's going to be a lot of those tonight, seeing as he's the tallest bull on the court.
I believe Richland called a timeout in order to slow down some of the momentum, calm them down.
Yeah.
But knowing the Bruins, they're probably going to get it back started.
Yeah. So number 4 has the ball. He passes it to number 10, and he's very good. I wonder what grade he's in, because he's a lot smarter than everybody else on this court. But number 4 has the ball. He is pushing. Oh, steal! James Turner has it. He's dribbling down the court. I want to see another dunk. Oh, he slows it down. Brandon has it. He's just dribbling, setting up, taking everything slow. Dumps it to number 5, who's also taking things slow, setting up the offense. James Turner comes out. We're in a 5-out offense right now. Brandon Burks has the ball. James Turner goes in. And foul on. Who is it on? Number 12 for Richland. Which that's good because he's one of their best players. He has number 4.
Score currently 8-6 in the first quarter. Less than 4 minutes left.
Yeah. Oh, James Turner went for that dunk, but he unfortunately let go of the ball. He's probably knocked out of his hands. They're saying out on James Turner. So Richland's ball. Number 12 dumps it to number 2. He's dribbling on the court. Bruins still in a man-to-man offense. Number 12 drives past. Brandon goes to help side. He had a wide open lane, but couldn't finish on those layups. We have number 5 driven down the court on number 4. Sets a screen. So they switch defenders. Brandon. Pump fakes. Shot. Bucket. That goal was sponsored by the Hamilton family. That was a very good shot. So now, score is now currently 10-6.
Bruins still in man-to-man defense.
Yeah.
As it seems to be working for them.
It is.
One of the things Coach Howell used to emphasize is calling out your man, talking on defense. calling
yeah.
out screens, switches.
It's very important to
things
be
like
vocal
that.
on defense. Like such right now, a screen. We didn't switch men because he didn't use the screen, but if he would have, they would have switched men. Shoots a three, and who makes it? That was a good shot by number 12 from Richland.
That's just a good shot. Good defense by the Bruins also.
Yeah.
On things that are hard to stop.
Took a timeout. I believe Coach Howe took that timeout for St. Joe. Oh, we have a medical timeout.
Looks like we have one of our players, I believe Jan Michael, his ankle hurt.
Yeah, I see Robert Clark, our their person going to help him.
I believe Chase is going to step in. One of our younger players. He's in 9th grade.
Oh, yeah. Chase has a lot of talent for a 9th grader. I'm
Yes.
interested to see how this will go because Chase is kind of in between. He can be a big man for some, but he can also be a guard. So I'm interested to see how Coach Howe is going to use him tonight.
Looks like he's going to be at, I believe, maybe the 4, I think. They're going to keep James at the 5.
Yeah. He is wide open right now. Oh, they pass to him. He dumps it. And they're just going slow, letting the offense work, getting an open shot. So number 5 has the ball. He's dribbling. Drives pass. Shot. Fade away. Bucket. Swish. That goal was sponsored by the Crest Group. And so now we have number 10, one of the smaller kids on Richland, pushing down the court. A lot of skill for number 10. Brandon's guarding him. Chase goes to help side. Number 15, their big man goes. Back to number 10, the point guard. Dump it to number 2. Sets a screen so they switch guys. Switch men. Help side. Brandon takes a charge. I do not know why they didn't call that. A important part of offense is just taking those charges. Brandon dumps it to James. Oh, James went for the dunk, but he couldn't get it. Still good. I guess you could call that a layup, but
As you said before, refs didn't call a foul, but Coach Howley trains his players. He says sometimes you're going to have to go against adversity. It's not going to go your way, so you're just going to have to get up.
oh yeah. When I used to play, we used to take charges all the time, just getting ready for that. Oh, shooting foul on number 11, which I don't think that was a shooting foul. That looked like pure ball.
Coach Howell emphasizes you have to get your hands up
Yeah.
so the refs know that you're not trying to foul.
Yeah, Coach Howe, when I was playing, he said you don't always want to go for that slap down on them because most of the time they'll call a foul on that. You usually just want to keep your hands up and just contest their shot because 9 times out of 10 you're not going to be able to block it unless you're a big man like James Turner or Chase. So our student section is yelling, trying to get number 12 to miss their shot. He's a very athletic player. You can just look at his muscles and tell. He makes that free throw out the bank. Chase kicks it out to Brandon Burks. Brandon's dribbling on the sideline. He's got very good court vision, so he can tell what's going on. Dumps it. 3. Bucket. That three-pointer is sponsored by the Irwin family. Good 3 right there. Number 2's dribbling down the court. Driving. Number 12's working all around him, but he kicks out to number 10. Chase is guarding him. That's an interesting matchup because while Chase is he just blocks it. Chase just blocks him. That's what I was about to say.
Blocked by Chase.
Chase is a lot taller than him, but the guy he's guarding is a small, fast guard, so he can get by. But luckily, Chase has a mismatch right now.
The refs are going to call a foul, saying that number 0 is horse playing
Doing some pushing, yeah.
in the paint, so you can't do that.
Yeah. I'm interested to see if he'll get a 3-second call as well because he was in the paint for a while.
Yeah.
So we have the ball to baseline. Kicks out to James Turner. Oh, he goes deep, but luckily our number 5 was able to catch that. Brandon's got it. Pumping. Working the defense. Dumps it to Chase. Oh, out of bounds. Couldn't catch that pass.
And it looks like the Bruins are going to take the ball out.
Yeah, we just have a little bit of confusion with that last foul, I believe.
Around 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Score 17-11. Bruins on top.
Yep.
And
I don't know what. I believe that might have been like a jump ball or something.
I believe maybe. I think the refs are making their call.
Yeah, I can't really tell what's happening right now, but they're talking to the coach and everything, probably about this that behavior of number 0 on that first play. So that was his first play in, and he just came in very, very physical. Yeah, so it looks like somebody called a timeout. I can't tell.
Oh, and I believe it's going to be a technical foul.
Oh, is it a tech?
uh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
'cause-
because he's shooting his free throws. Lord, that was a very fast technical foul. Oh, he misses the first free throw.
Free throw is going to be shot by Jay, our point guard.
Yeah. Jay shooting his second free throw. Swishes it. That free throw is sponsored by Paul Diacono Consulting. Here we are. Number 11 is about to dump it to Zay. Number 12 is on him. Dribbling down the court.
They'll have number 12 on Jay. Looks like one of their more athletic players.
He's very athletic.
Roll
James
by
Turner
James.
dumps it out to the corner. Oh my goodness, that kid just took a very hard charge.
Looks like James slow to get up, but he gets up.
Yeah. James took a beating on that one.
One of the things about that pick and roll is it gets that corner open.
Yeah, it does get that corner open, but sometimes, unfortunately, it sets the defense up for a perfect situation to just stand there and take a charge, which they took that opportunity and did. So we have number 2 driving out the ball. Brandon Burks is guarding him, just taking it slow. He's letting the offense set up. Dribbles down, layup, missed it off the backboard. James Turner gets a read. They're pressing slowly. Oh, he chucks it. Because that's it. That is the end of the first quarter. Your score currently is the Bruins have 18. Richland Rangers have 11. So we're up by 7 points right now. So we're gonna have a 1 minute break for half.
The Bruins have been in man defense most of the first quarter. It looks like it's been working for them. That Ridgeland offense seems pretty strong, but on defense it looks like they're fouling a lot. Their coach is probably gonna tell them about that. They're gonna have to stop it a little bit if they want to stop getting these fouls. They already have 5 in the first quarter, which is not good.
Yeah, how many fouls till bonus comes in?
I'm not sure, but I believe if a player gets 5, they are ejected from the game.
Yeah, the bonus will come in at some point too.
Yeah.
It might be like 11 fouls.
Yeah,
It's something up there, but they're getting pretty close for just getting 5 already in the first quarter. But the Bruins have a lot of fouls too. They're at 4 fouls already.
I bet Coach Howell's telling them about that.
Yeah.
Talking to them.
And when I played basketball, Coach Howell said a big way to get out of fouls is moving your feet so that you don't have to like take those charges or a lot of times if you're guarding someone and they're faster than you or they're better at handling the ball than you and you don't move your feet good enough, you'll end up reaching trying to get that ball. So
yeah, he says you can't just play with your hands, you got to play with your feet also.
Yeah.
Active hands, active feet.
yeah.
Looks like Brandon's going to take the ball out, passing it to Jay.
Yeah. Same starting 5 is in. And Jay has the ball. We have 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Jay's in the corner right now, number 12 on him. Pass it to James Turner, but out on number 0, who just got that tech. I'll be interested to see how this game will progress with number 0, because if he gets another tech, he's ejected, correct?
Who? Oh, yeah, I believe
Number
so.
0. He just got that dumps it to number 12.
The 12's going to try to go for a layup, but it looks like the Bruins are going to try to stop him right there.
Yeah.
And they're still in that man-to-man. It looks like they're working for him.
Yeah.
It looks like our team's a little bit more athletic than theirs is.
It is, yeah. Their team's already looking a little tired, a little fatigued. Oh, that was a perfect move by number 12. Brandon Burks went for the charge, and he just Euro-stepped right past him.
One of the things about that man-to-man defense is you can't let anybody by you.
Yeah.
If you do, you're supposed to have a defender and help side.
Kicks it to Chase. Good shot by Brandon. Oh, just off the front rim. James Turner gets that re. I don't know where he was throwing that, but he threw it out of bounds.
And Brandon's going to shoot it with every single shot he gets. Coach Howell tells him to. If you have an open shot, shoot it.
Yeah. They're
That's
telling
his
number
name.
0 to pull up his pants and tuck in his shirt, I guess. And we'll see what's happening now. But they're all on number 0's case. But we have number 2 dribbling down, excuse me. Jay, he switched to number 12. Jay is guarding him.
Doesn't look like Ridgeland's really been able to run any plays yet.
No. Oh, he just dropped Jay to the ground. Oh, but he misses his shot. Brandon's dribbling down. Passes to James. Just James about to dunk. Oh, that was so close. And yeah, something Coach Howe stressed too is that team just showed is that no matter how good your move is, you still have to be able to finish. So you need to just work on the basics and get your finishes in. Kicks it to Brandon in the corner. He takes that open three. Oh, just in and out. But Chase gets that read. Goes back up with it. James Turner gets Chase's read and makes it. That goal was sponsored by the Crest Group. That was a good rebound. We just kept getting the rebound just because our height advantage on this Richland team. Brandon Burks, guard number 2.
Rebounds win game.
Oh, yeah, they do. Hopefully we'll win since we have a tall center. 2 tall centers in right now.
Yeah, score currently 22-13.
Yeah.
6 minutes left. And the crowd is saying, let him shoot.
Oh, and he just
shoots.
about proved it. He just about airballed that shot. Brandon Burks dribbling down. He's a very fast player. Kicks it to Chase in the corner. Oh, he wanted the 3, but he didn't take it. Brandon has it. Kicks it back to Chase.
Looks like the Bruins are looking for a good shot. They don't want to just shoot the ball. They want to get a good shot.
Good open shot.
And Coach Howell tells them to slow the game down a little bit.
Yeah, Coach Howell's telling them 5 out. But they look like they're playing a 5-out pick right now. Brandon shoots it open 3. Oh, just off the front rim. We're pressing a little bit, but then he hops off. Number 12 bringing it down. Jay's guarding him. He tries to get by, but Jay does not let that happen. So I could see number 12, James Turner just blocked it against the backboard, but they called a shooting foul. I don't know why. That was a clean block in my opinion. So we're gonna see what's about to happen now. Oh, he's shooting 2 free throws, number 12. These free throws are sponsored by Big Apple Inn. Our student section is screaming for him. He makes the free throw off the front rim. I see Jay, who went out for an ankle injury in the first quarter, come back in. He takes out James Turner, which is very interesting because he's one of our main. He's one of our main 5 because he's very tall and he's our good center. But I guess Coach Howell has a lot of trust in our young center, Chase Cox.
Yeah, it looks like he's just trying to give James a little break.
Yeah. He's going to be playing a lot of this game. So Jay dribbles down the ball. Oh, does a little spin move. Kicks it out to Brandon. Brandon kicks it to Chase. Chase pump fake. Oh, but he misses the under the goal layup. Fast break. Brandon steals the ball off the fast break. Saves it. Oh, they called it out on him. We're seeing, where's the ball? The ball's at the baseline. It's going to be Richland's ball. So they're playing their baseline plays to get somebody an open man. He kicks it, but we get a steal. Go dunk that. Go dunk that. Oh, he could have got up there. That layup was sponsored by Bryant Clark Law Firm. Number 4 dribbling on the ball. Score is 24-14. Bruins lead by 10. This is a tough physical game. Let him shoot. Let him shoot. Brandon just locked him up, made him travel. That was a good play by Brandon Burks.
That's one of the things that Bruins want to do. They want to force pressure on the guys, make them travel.
Yeah.
They're going to have to make a decision.
Yeah, Brandon saw him pick up that ball, and so he went all up in his face and made him step back. Jay dumps it to, Jay's dribbling the ball. Jay's dribbling down. He's calling something play off his chin. I don't know what that is, but dribbles it down. Gives it to Brandon. Brandon fakes an open shot. Brandon Burks dumps down. Gets that layup. And a foul. And 1. Brandon is playing a great game tonight. We have a very hyped student crowd, too. These free throws are going to be sponsored by Marquita Bolden. Brandon is shadow shooting, practicing his form. Getting ready. It's one shot, ref says. Shoots it. This will make it a 3-point play if he makes it. Just drains it. And I know Brandon puts a lot of work into his free throws because every free throw counts, honestly.
And the Bruins started it off slow, but now they looks like they picked up the lead. In the lead by 13 points. Score 27-14. with 4 minutes left in the second quarter.
Yes. So it's a timeout right now, but what do you think is going to happen with the rest of this game? Because we're starting to pull away now, but do you think that the Richland Rangers will start coming back, or do you think that we'll start just slowly pulling ahead?
Most definitely. I think we'll increase the lead. Most definitely. I think they're going to get tired of what they're doing. They're going to try to change something up, but then we're going to have something for it. I think we're going to stay in our man offense. Richland's going to try to run a couple plays. I mean, what they're doing is I guess it's not bad what they're doing, but Bruins just have an answer for it.
Yeah, every play that the Richland has tried to run, Bruins have either not let that play happen or have just let something, not necessarily a play, but just let an open shot through. But the Richland Rangers haven't been able to finish on their shots. So the timeout ends. That timeout was sponsored by Bryant Clark Law Firm. We have our original starting five out, except for James Taylor is on the bench still, which is very surprising. Chase Cox is still in for center. And Richland goes out new. They took number 0 out and put in number 3. We haven't seen him tonight, so be sure to see how he'll play.
I believe James was in foul trouble. I believe that's the reason why he got taken out.
Who?
James Turner.
Oh, wow. That's very early for foul trouble.
Yeah, Coach Howell wants to probably sit him out the rest of the second quarter.
Probably,
utilize him in the third and fourth.
Number
Jan
12,
playing disciplined defense, not reaching.
Yeah, that was definitely a travel on number 15, that big man. Coach Howell's not a little angry with the refs.
And they're just
another travel right there. They're just letting them through. Number 3 in the corner. Kicks it to number 2 up top. Brandon has him absolutely locked up. 15, pump fakes. Misses. I mean, doesn't miss, excuse me. Passes it. Oh, he's on the line! That should have been a, what do you call it? Backcourt violation. But I don't know why they didn't call it.
Apparently, it looks like the refs are absolutely blind.
Yeah, that number 15 had 3 travels that play and a backcourt violation, so I don't know what they're looking at. But Richland will have the ball at the baseline, I believe.
Bruins are going to do what they do, pushing through adversity.
Yeah. Dribbles the ball, number 12. Number 15, he pump fakes again. He's into those pump fakes. Another extra travel right there. Thank you, ref. Thank you. Chase saw him pick that ball up. He just got right in his face. That was a very good play by Chase Cox, who is a very young player. Very bright future in basketball.
And
so,
the Bruins are just going to do what they do.
Yeah.
They're going to run their plays, and they're going to take their time, run this clock down, because they currently have a 13-point lead.
Yeah, dumps it to Brandon, number 24. Oh, he took the ball. Number 12 took the ball from him.
Good defense by Ridgeland. They're going to try to go up.
Good lay. That was a very good lay by number 12. I can't even lie. Brandon dribbling on the ball.
Bruins are going to push the ball down to the corner. Jan.
No, misses. Chase misses the rebound. Number 4, he's a very athletic, fast-moving player. Has the ball right now.
Looks like Richland's going to try to push the ball a lot.
Yep. Number 12 just banks a free throw. I mean, that was a bank free throw. He just swishes that shot.
And Richland got their momentum started, but looks like Coach Howell's going to try to slow the game down.
Yeah.
They're just going to run their offense. They're going to keep on doing what they do.
Yeah, number 5, Jay, kicks it out to the corner. 3. Oh, just off the rim, but Chase gets that rebound. Oh, no, he doesn't. Number 12 rips it from him. That should have been a jump ball. Maybe a couple seconds longer it would have been. We steal it back.
Jan. He sees Jay open. Jay's going to go up all 2 feet and get fouled.
And get that shooting foul. So these free throws are going to be sponsored by Big Apple Inn. They're drying off the court right now because somebody fell.
And the crowd is saying, BJ, you got to shoot.
Yep. So shooting his first shot right now. Oh, just misses it off the back rim. He's calmed down. Cries time to calm down, take his time.
Less than 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Bruins
James
up
just off the back rim again. Number 12 gets up there in the air and gets that re.
Bruins
He's driving
still up
down.
by 8 points.
We get a steal. Wide open. He goes. Good lay off the backboard. Very good lay. Number 4, that fast player I'm not dribbling down the court right now. Number 4 still has the ball up top. Minute 30 left in the half. Oh, moving screen right there should have been called. Oh, a deep 3. And number 4 just drains it. That was a really good shot.
That's just a good shot. Less than a minute and 30 seconds left. Looks like the Bruins are going to push the ball. He's going to shoot. The shot just hasn't been falling for him tonight.
Oh.
And Ridgeland's doing the same thing, pushing the ball. Crowd's going crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Ridgeland misses.
This
St.
game
Joe gets
is
the rebound.
so fast paced. We just get the rebound and then we lose it, and then they get the rebound and then they lose it.
Coach Howell was saying pick the ball up.
This is going to be a close match to game, I think. What happens after halftime is going to determine a lot. Number 4 shooting free throws. Crowd is getting really loud. Shoots, misses.
He makes it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I couldn't see behind those people. Number 4 shooting his second shot.
Less than a minute left. Crowd's going crazy.
Makes it off the back rim. Chase Cox has the ball right now. They're pressing just a little bit, but we're able
Looks
to
like
dribble.
Bruins are going to push the ball.
Yeah.
An urgency to score. Ooh, looks like they're going to foul.
We have about 46 seconds left in the game. 45, excuse me. And
we're both in the bonus currently. Bruins are going to shoot. I believe Jan's going to have a 1-and-1.
yeah. So for those who don't know, 1-and-1 is where if you make the first shot, you get another shot. But if you miss the first shot, you do not get another shot. Student section is slowly moving beside us.
Richland's going to fill the box up. Going to try to get this rebound.
Swishes that shot.
Looks like the guards, Jan's going to stay up a little bit just in case BJ or Chase gets the rebound. Have an outlet pass.
Coach Howe's telling him to stay back because just in case he misses and they just chuck it to number 12, he could go down. Probably
Bruins are going to
dunk that ball.
get back on defense. They're going to try to stop them from scoring these last 35 seconds. I think they're just going to try to get a really good shot.
Yep. Number 12 has the ball deep in his own territory. Go through the leg. Dribbles past. He's met by like 4 defenders. Shoots a floater. Misses it off the back rim. Brandon dribbling it down. Just him. Euro step. Oh!
And he scores with
that was a
15
clean
seconds left.
Euro.
Richard's going to push the ball down the court.
Number 4 has it.
10 seconds left. It looks like they're going to try to get
7,
one good shot.
6. A very deep
early.
3 off the rim.
Give
Shoot
the
it,
Bruins
shoot it,
time to
shoot it.
And they're just going to end the quarter like
Just
that.
dribbles it out. Yeah. So we're about to have a halftime show by Gia Picarola.
Hello, it is Gia Picarelli here with the halftime show, sponsored by Total Healthcare Solutions, Elmore and Peterson Law Firm, and Health Source One. I'm accompanied by Coach Grove, the girls basketball coach. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. So how do you feel about that big win tonight?
I thought we played really, really hard, and I thought we executed good basketball. Richland's young, and they weren't really ready for that much pressure. But I was very impressed with Richland because how hard they played when they got behind. A lot of girls would just shut it down and not work hard, but they worked hard.
I agree. They definitely kept it up. So we saw towards the end of the game that you were able to put in some of your younger players, and I'm just going to get you to talk about some of the benefits of that and then why coaches do that.
Yeah, we're going to graduate 4 seniors this year, so we're going to have to count on younger players in the future, and that's the only way they can really develop is in game situations. We've been lucky. We've won all 4 of our games by large margins, and they've got to play a lot of minutes. I think that's good for them. But tonight, they seemed a little nervous. I guess because they're in front of their home crowd, but they didn't play as well as they've been playing.
Wow, that's honestly kind of impressive because Malik and I were talking about how great they did. So what would you say is going to be the team that's going to be hardest to play this year, y'all's biggest challenge?
Well, coming up next week, we've got Hartfield and Lee. Those 2 were in the Final 4 last year in the overall, and they have all their main players returning. So both of them will be really good challenges. And I'm really looking forward to it because I want to see how we handle when we go up against somebody that's really supposed to be good, how we handle that if we still play with the kind of confidence we do. Right now, I feel like our team's playing with more confidence than they've ever played since I've been here. That's what I'm impressed with.
I agree. And why do you think that is?
Well, they've worked hard, and hard work's supposed to develop confidence, and they've had some success, and it seems like it just fuels them. They keep working harder. So I think they're starting to believe in themselves, believe in what they're trying to accomplish, and that's a big part of their life.
Yeah, that's the hardest and the most important part is believing in yourself.
Yes.
So we were talking earlier about who might be the player of the game, and if you had to choose, who would you say?
That's hard for me because they all do certain things that are really good, but I have to say that Maya had a great offensive night. She shot the ball well, and her teammates knew she was hot, and they looked for her,
I agree with that. It was, sorry, I had to adjust my mic. I agree. Maya did a great job. And that's exactly what Malik and I were talking about, how they really played as a team together, and you could see that on the court.
Yeah.
But Maya did great on offense and definitely put up a lot of points.
Yeah. And we had 5 or 6, maybe 7 people that had great defensive games.
Yes, defense was really on it, you could tell.
And, some of them just added extra pressure, and then they hit the boards hard. I'm just real proud of all of them. They've all made great strides and improved tremendously.
Yes, and you can tell.
We had a good summer this year. We worked hard throughout the summer. We went to a couple of camps, and I could just see them gradually gaining confidence. And I've been very pleased.
That's great, and that's exactly what you need. And just a quick shout out to the Bruin fans listening. Make sure you come out and support the girls basketball team. I believe you said their next game's at Hartfield, right?
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday at Hartfield.
And then we play Leak here on Thursday. That's 2 of the top teams in the state.
Yes, so let's crowd that student section. We have 5 minutes left and 35 seconds in the halftime. It's still halftime. Thank you, Coach Groves.
All right, Gia. And Terry Casarino joining Gia for the rest of this half. We got about 5 minutes left in this half, and on the halftime. We had some technical issues earlier in the girls' game, but we wound up getting everything squared away a little later than we had planned. But things are going pretty smooth this half. Gia is, besides hosting the halftime show, she'll be joining us during the girls' games for the rest of the year. She may not realize that, but she will be.
I look forward to it.
You saw the girls tonight. for folks who may be just tuning in for the boys game, tell us about how the girls game went today. Looked pretty sharp. Team looked pretty good.
Yes.
I know you were talking to Coach Groves about that earlier, but I think what we saw tonight with the girls and kind of what we're seeing tonight with the boys, it kind of bodes well.
Yes. He was saying earlier how he can just see their confidence shining through on the court, and I couldn't agree more. They're just playing as a team out there, and he was talking about how strong the defense was, and I couldn't agree with that more either. You know, they had a really strong defense tonight. There was a big gap in the score, and that's how it's been for these past couple games, and that's what you want. And he was talking about how they've got some harder games coming up, and he's excited to see how they do against that, and I'm definitely looking forward to that as well.
Yeah, I think these first games, you know, when you're out here playing these teams, this is a great warm-up for the regular season. And I know I'm not familiar with the strength of these teams, but I know in the past Coach Isles liked to play some really tough teams during the preseason, so to speak, part of the schedule before you get into the district games to get these guys used to playing tough teams.
Yes.
And I'm sure that's what Coach Groves does too.
And you can see tonight that it has been more of a battle for the boys than the girls. Coach Groves said that the Richland team is very young this year, so it's a year of rebuilding for them, but he was still very impressed with their integrity throughout the game. They never gave up, and that's very uncommon, especially in high school sports.
We know Richland was a tough matchup last year for the boys and girls, I believe. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we jotted something down on this. I know the boys team faced them twice last year. They won on November the 4th, and then they lost November 30th. And I know we play Richland again back on their home turf, so I imagine that'll be a tough game. Let's talk about what's coming up. Tomorrow is Bruin News Now, the award-winning student-produced weekly newscast, which if you're watching the game tonight, you'll see it on the Bruin News Now. You're watching it on the BNN YouTube channel. Our newscast should be up before noon. And Gia, you've got sports tomorrow, the sportscast.
Yes, sir.
And then coming up Sunday is a big event here on campus. Am I right? They've got a baby shower here, $5
Yes.
admission for that.
The Pro-Life Club is having a baby shower just to promote pro-life and, try to get some more people joining into the club, and then really just talking about what pro-life truly is, because a lot of people have a misunderstanding, and I believe they'll be playing a whole bunch of baby shower games to make it fun, and there will be food, and like Mr. Casarino said, it's $5 admission.
And then the big deal is next week, right? Next week to play.
Yes, it is.
Now, Gia, for y'all, you'll see it tomorrow on BNN, but she's got some huge role in this play next week that opens up Friday night, 3-night run, Friday at 7, I believe.
Yes.
Saturday night at 7, and then Sunday matinee at 2. And it's the Christmas Story. This is the play that's based on the really popular, wildly popular classic comedy film, A Christmas Story. And
Yes.
This is the stage version. And they've been working on this real hard. Tell us a little bit about your role that you're playing.
So I will be the mother, and the cast as a whole has just put in so many hours, and I can't wait to see all of that hard work, shine through on the stage. I think we are all very proud of ourselves, and we are ready to show St. Joe the work that we have put in, and it's honestly a hilarious play, and I think everybody will enjoy it.
I'm looking forward to it. I know you've got a very talented cast, a group of talented kids, and I know y'all put in a lot of time and effort. That's going to be a great play. That's next week. Admission's $12 a person. Am I correct in that? $12 a person.
I honestly do not know, so we will go off of that. $12.
$12 admission. And if you're a St. Joe student, you get in free. And again, that's Friday night, 7 o'clock, Saturday night, 7 o'clock, and then again, Sunday matinee. This is all next week, so hope to see y'all there. And now I'm waiting for the broadcast crew to get here, and we'll start the second half. The Bruins are up 33-23 here in the Bruin Den on the campus of St. Joseph Catholic School. I'm about to turn this over to Camp Levat and Malik Yedju for the second half action.
Bruin fans, we're back. Me and Malik. My string is stuck. Ow. It is currently the beginning of the third quarter, and the score is 33-23.
Richland gets the ball first.
Yep, number 2 has the ball. Oh, he goes for it. He's in the corner, number 4. Dribbles. Tries to hand it to number 12, but it gets messed up, so Brandon steals it.
Bruins still were in that man-to-man defense.
We are still man-to-man.
Looks like they're taking their time trying to find a good shot, and they find one. But Yukoli drives back in, grabs his own rebound, and scores right there.
That was a good
That'll
play.
be 2 more for the Bruins.
Yep. He dumps it out to number 10 in the corner. Brandon has him locked up.
Man-to-man still seems to be working for the Bruins.
Yeah. Number 2 has the ball. Brandon has him locked up as well. Transitions. Number 2 has it on the wing. Dribbles to the middle. Gets caught up in his legs. That could have been a steal right there. He kicks it to number 4 on the other leg, the left side wing. Number 2 has it in the middle. Pump fakes. Brandon does a spin to get back on D. Oh!
One thing that Coach Howell used to always say is stay on your feet. You jump. At that pump fake, it can sometimes be deadly.
Yeah.
Cause points on the board.
That was a foul on number 2. Who's number 2?
That
was their team.
On their team.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I believe it's on our team, on number 2, Jen Michael.
Oh, okay. Number 12 goes out. Brandon goes for the charge, but number 12 accidentally dribbles the ball out of bounds.
And the crowd cheers defense. Defense wins championships.
Yep, it does. Defense is the best offense. Number 12 has it on the right side wing. Just dribbling out and letting his offense set up. He tries to drive.
I've noticed a lot during the game, Bruins have been creating lots of turnovers.
Yep. Number 12's on the ground. Tries to roll it to number 15 to center. Oh, get a steal right there by Jay. He's driving down the court. Dumps it to James. Oh, he goes right off the backboard. That 2-point play was sponsored by the Hamilton family.
Coach Howell used to say that driving opens up the floor for everybody. So even if you drive and you don't have the shot, there's probably somebody else that's going to be open.
Yeah, because if you drive and then somebody's man goes to help, then they're wide open.
Yeah.
And if somebody goes to help them, it just keeps going until somebody's absolutely wide open.
That's what he's looking for, open shots, open good shots. I think that's Bruins' goal currently. Seems to be working for him. Scored 37-23. Bruins on top with 5 minutes and 45 seconds left.
Yep, so number 10, the young point guard dribbling on the ball. Brandon Birch is guarding him. There you have him locked up in the corner. Back to number 2. Oh, we get a steal.
By James. By James.
Oh, he just got tagged by number 4. Number 4 is driving down. Oh, he pivots. Get out of that travel. Brandon Burks is about to make him travel. They kick it out to number 4 on the left side wing. Oh, charge. Charge on number 4.
In practice, a lot of times coach will have them do 2-minute charge drills just to get them ready for moments like this.
Yeah. Well, taking those charges is a very important part of this. So we're going to see how this goes. They have it looks like 2 young players out there, number 10 and number 13, but they're coming to the bench. Timeout called.
Looks like number 12 for Richland is hurt. He's limping over to the sideline.
He's a big part of their offense as well. He's a very athletic player, very, very athletic.
Yeah,
he's been getting blocks, hitting threes, making Euro steps. But if he's out, then Mr. Weisenberger, our athletic director, our athletic injury person, is going to help him.
Looks like he's grabbing at his knee, or maybe his ankle, I believe. Looks like he's pointing at his knee saying it hurts. I believe he landed on it.
I wonder if that has something to do with an ACL. Hopefully not.
Possibly.
Mr. Weisenberger looks like he's going to get his bag to come help. But I hope, even though he is a big part of their offense and it would be good for the Bruins if he was injured, I still hope that he's not, just so he can keep playing basketball and stuff.
Yeah. I think Coach Howell is going to try to take advantage of his opportunity, having one of their more athletic guards out.
Yeah. So I see Same, 35. James Turner's out there. Now, the fouls reset.
No, but I believe they still carry on from the last one, but
I believe James Turner has
team fouls reset.
either 3 or 4 fouls. So I'm interested to see how that will go.
I think he should have 3 possibly, maybe 2. I'm not sure. I think he has 2, maybe 3.
Yeah. So that, as I was saying, number 12's out, so they put in another young player, number 13.
Looks like Ridgeland's doing the same as the Bruins. They're running man-to-man defense.
Yeah.
Help side.
He kicks it to Brandon at the top. Kicks it to Jay. 3. Splashes it. That three-pointer was sponsored by the Bruining family.
Problem with Ridgeland's offense is that they were too late on the closeout.
Yeah. He tries to do a spin move and just misses it off the backboard.
Bad shot.
It was a weird shot. Kicks it out. Another 3. Another swish.
And as I said before, Bruins have a lot of guards, and they're going to utilize them. When they have open shots, they're going to take them.
Yeah, that three-pointer is sponsored by Bright Business Solutions. The Bruins it's 43-23. The Bruins are up by 20 points right now. Going back. Guard now. Trying to set some screens. Playing around there, passing around, trying to get an open shot. He takes a 3. Misses. He falls on the ground. They kick it. Brandon kicks it to the other Brandon. He kicks it to he barely misses that 3, but James Turner gets a read. Another 3. Oh, another miss off the back rim.
The crowd was saying they can't do anything with the ball, and it seems to look like it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, James Turner just packs their big center, number 15. And that's what I was saying earlier. When your team when you have a player on your team that has a 6-inch height advantage on everybody, you're going to be able to tell. So the Bruins are just carrying the ball around, passing it around. Number 5 has the ball right now. Kicks it to number 2.
Looks like the Bruins are just getting open, waiting for a good shot.
Yeah, just pass it around until somebody has an open shot. He kicks it. 3. Splash! That 3 is sponsored by the Irwin family. Now that is 3 threes in about 2 minutes. The Bruins are going pretty crazy right now.
Score 46-23. 3 minutes left in the third quarter, and it looks like Richmond's going to take a timeout to try to slow the Bruins' momentum down.
Yeah, they need to slow that momentum because the Bruins are just getting out of hand right now.
Similar to the first quarter, Bruins started off a little bit slow, but they kept the momentum up.
Yep. And so I'm sure Coach Howell and Coach Morrison and Coach Claire was just talking to them about just like they need to keep, even though we're up right now, they don't need to let that get in their head. And they just need to keep playing like they've been playing. Just keep playing, and hopefully we'll get this dub. Knock on wood. We have a Bruin timeout. They're out of it. Looks like the same, or no, not the same 5. Derek has come in instead of James Turner. But besides that, still the same 4 guys.
Looks like the Bruins are up by like 23 points. 3 minutes left in the third.
This is looking pretty good for the Bruins.
Looks like they're just going to try to secure that lead right now.
Yeah.
And as we mentioned before, it looks like 12 is back.
Is it?
Looks like Mr. Matt rolled some of that. I believe it's I'm not sure what it's called, on his knee. And he's ready to play.
Yeah. So number 4, their point guard has the ball. Dribbling down. They're still running a man-to-man offense. Defense, excuse me. Oh, he's doing a bunch of spins, number 12.
They're trying to drive, but Bruins are in help side, helping their teammates out.
Yeah.
Closing those gaps.
Men too. They can just not find a gap.
Richmond's trying to open up the floor, but they're unable to. Drives the ball.
Layup, and he misses it. Number 3 went for a dunk for Richmond, but he just didn't have the ball. Number 11 gets a rebound.
Bruins are going to steal the ball.
3. Splash! That 3 is sponsored by the Bruning family.
That's going to be a 3 for Jan Michael.
Yeah, we're hitting a lot of 3s this quarter.
I think that's the 4th one already. We're going to be up by, what's in the 3 for him?
Yeah. 29, I believe.
There goes 12, who hurt his knee earlier.
Yeah.
Trying to drive, but Bruins close the gap, forcing them to make a bad pass.
Brandon drives, lay, and one!
And the crowd goes wild.
Yeah. these free throws.
Momentum still started.
These free throws are going to be sponsored by Big Apple Inn. But, yeah, with that momentum, they just cannot stop it. Even they're taking timeouts, subbing in different players. Richland cannot stop this momentum. If they want to come back, they're going to have to stop this momentum. The Bruins currently are leading by. The score is 51-23. So the Bruins are up by 28 points. So we'll see how tonight goes, but that's looking really good right now.
Bruins wishing Brandon good luck on his free throw.
Yeah.
He shoots, makes the first one.
Splash.
And they're going to give Brandon a little break, sub in James. Move Derek to the 4. He's one of those guys you can put at the 4 and the 5.
Yeah.
Really, all of these guys.
Pretty versatile players we have.
Yeah. I know James used to play the 4 last year when we had Sully at the 5-man.
Yeah. 3.
It's gonna be another shot by the Bruins, and they're just gonna keep on. They're just gonna keep on making it.
That is 5 threes in 1 quarter.
And once again, Richland's gonna try to slow down the Bruin momentum, hoping that they can stop it.
Yeah, I don't know if
Coach
they
looks
can at
down.
this point.
Their coach looks down, looking. What should I do? What should I do?
He's probably
thinking.
going to tell him. I wonder if they'll go to zone. Try to eliminate these open shots.
Possibly. Doesn't look like he's changing much. He's just saying there's certain things you got to do. You got to cover your man. Do that. Do that.
Yeah.
Thing with these timeouts is thing that's great about this momentum. It also gives the players time to rest.
Yeah, it does.
With these timeouts.
Yeah, luckily they have a great water boy, Robert Clark, out there helping them get some water.
Yeah, Robert's also part of the BNN station. He'll be on a couple of the live streams also.
Yep.
Looks like Richland's going to take out the ball.
Yep. Number 12 is dribbling down the court.
Let's see if their coach is going to change anything. Bruins still in man defense. Help side by James.
Yeah, he's a very athletic fellow. We're still in man-to-man. Pass it to 0. Derek has him locked up. Number 2 has the ball. 0.
They're going to try to pick. Trying to get a switch with James. With Derek.
We have about 55 seconds left in the half. 0 shoots a 3. Off the front rim. 0 gets a rebound, passes it to Brandon. Driving down the court with 45 seconds left. He drives. Oh, they block it, but he gets it back and gets that. He tried to pass, and they hit it away, but he caught it, made that lay. That's sponsored by the Crest Group. That was a good lay by him.
And as you can see, the Bruins, they aren't really doing anything special, not running any special plays. They're just making their wide open layups, making their open shots.
Yeah, back to the basics that they've been practicing. Number 2, we have about 20 seconds left. Goes for a lay, misses it. Derek gets a read, dumps it to Jay. Kicks it to Brandon.
Once
3.
again, another wide open shot.
Oh, unfortunately misses
Doesn't
that
flow
one.
his way.
9, 8. We have about 5 seconds left. Number 2 is driving down the court. 4, 3. Dumps it off.
I don't think
Shot.
he has enough time.
Swish. By number 3. I don't know if he got the shot off.
I think he was trying to celebrate, but then he realized, we're down.
Yeah.
We're down by 31. I think what they're trying to do, they're trying to set picks on some of our big men, trying to get a guard, center defense. And the sideline's just so hype.
Yeah. So we have about 30. We have a 30-minute break between these half. We're going into the 4th quarter.
Bruins up by 31.
That's some good math. And so, yeah, we'll see what the Bruins will do this half, but I believe we've secured the W. You know, the Bruins have been keeping their head up, as me and David were talking about earlier during the girls' halftime. They've been keeping their head up, and I believe that's why we're getting the W. I believe that the Richland Rangers, their heads are down a little bit, so they're not playing too well.
Yeah.
It's all about the mindset.
Looks like their coach has their players sitting on the bench trying to get them rested. Probably going to have them run something fast-paced, try to score as many points as possible, but
looks like this game's going to end in favor of the Bruins.
Hopefully. 31 points in one half would be an impressive comeback, to say the least.
Looks like they're going to press up on Jay. Going to try to get the steal. Put a little pressure on him. Jay's going to get open. And the Bruins look like they're running a play. They get James open. Passes it to Derek. Derek finds a guard, but they're going to say, refs are going to say it's a...
Yeah, so they're dipping the ball off. It's going to be Richland's ball in the corner. Dumps it to number 12. He's driving down the court. Dribbling down. And he crosses half court. And they're just letting offense set up. Just doing something slow-paced. Dumps it to number 10, one of their younger players.
Looks like they're just trying to, they're not even running plays. They're just trying to get open at this point. Trying to get any shot that they can, but Bruin defense, they're staying strong.
Yeah, the Bruins have them absolutely
keeping their
off.
man.
Pump fake, shoots a
Gonna
three.
shoot. Bruins are
Misses
gonna
it.
box out, but they miss one guy for some reason. Looks like they're.
Is that a shooting foul, I believe?
I
Yeah,
believe.
that was a shooting foul on the Bruins. On number 5.
I believe number 5 is gonna have 3 fouls. It's gonna put him in foul trouble. I think Coach Howell's gonna sub him out. No, never mind. He's gonna sub out Derek. Moves Jay down to the bottom. And so shoot. Richland makes the free throws. Bruins are still up by 30 points with 7 minutes left in the fourth. Looks like Bruins, they're just running their plays now. Just getting open shots, getting rebounds. Going to go back up with the rebound, and Jay is going to make the shot. Richland's going to take the ball back down the court. Back on the mark.
They're just absolutely clamping up. Oh, he loses the ball, but he gets it back in the corner, number 2. Dumps it to number 12. He takes a contested 3 and absolutely airballs it, but his teammate number 4 catches it and puts a rebound in.
Bruins are still running their plays. Coach calls a play. Just going to have them a down screen, which gets Chase open.
Chase
they're
got
call
a charge, I believe.
I believe they're going to call it they're going to call it a charge on number. Oh wait, no. They're going to call it an one on number and foul on number 2.
So what that means, fans, is that his feet were moving when he did the charge. So
it's going to be it's going to be a foul. Chase is going to get to shoot.
Yeah, that's one thing Coach Howell stressed when taking charges is that you have to keep your feet still. Chase swishes that free throw, excuse me. And that free throw is sponsored by Poliakino Consulting. Number 10 wide open, takes a 3. Good shot by number 10.
It's just a good shot by number 10.
Yeah, he created separation, got it. Good shot. Number 12, James Turner has it. Dumps it out to the corner. Oh, he thought about shooting a 3, but he doesn't. Jay dribbling around. He passes it to Brandon. He takes a 3. Swish! That 3 is sponsored by Bright Business Solutions. Number 12 dribbling down the court. Takes a little shot, right inside the 3-point line, but misses. Chase gets a rebound, dumps it to Jay. He's dribbling down, running a real fast-paced offense right now, the Bruins are. Oh, he loses it, but gets it back and makes that little dump layup.
Looks like Richland, they're just forcing shots currently. They don't know what to do.
Yeah, we're just cutting through their offense, playing a great game. Number 2 tries to step back. I believe that was a travel.
And as I said before, we have big men that can are very versatile. They can also they can be in the post and they can be up around the perimeter, guard the perimeter, as you saw with James Turner.
Yeah. So Bruins have the ball at the Richland's baseline. So they're gonna dribble it down. Jay has it.
Another thing I forgot to mention, sophomore Reginald Vaughn, he's also a big man for the Bruins. He'll be coming back after football season.
He will. He's a very big part of this offense as well.
Yeah, he'll be impacting them a lot, him and Charlie.
He's a very physical, big center, 5-man. Number 3 has the ball, dumps it to 15.
Looks like Richland doesn't have much to do. They're just cutting, trying to find man open. And James playing around the perimeter. Earlier he was playing in the post, but now he's playing in the perimeter guarding that, I believe, number 15.
Yeah, when number 15 is out, James is in the post playing the paint, but when he's in, he's their big man, and he's pretty big. So James is watching him. Number 13 takes a 3, misses it off the goal. Dribbling down the court right now. Bruins are.
One of the good things
kicks
about
it to Brandon. So kicks it to the other Brandon. Just off the front rim for a 3. We get the rebound though. Shoots it. Oh, just off the front rim as well. And we get the rebound again. I believe they called a foul. It might have been a shooting foul.
One of the good things about having lots of guards is you have lots of people who can handle the ball. You're not limited to just 1 or 2 people. We have like 4 people who can handle the ball, take it down the court when they need to.
Yeah, so we're shooting free throws right now. These are sponsored by Polyakino Consulting. Swish is the first one. That was a very good shot. And we have a new player coming in, new face, number 4. Do you know his name?
His name is Will. Will, he's one of the younger players.
Will. He's a very young player. I believe he's in 9th grade. And
he was playing earlier on the JV team.
He's a very good player. I saw him playing in the JV game. Shoots, just misses the second free throw off the front rim.
Less than 3 minutes left in the game. Looks like they're running the clock. Bruins up 68-32. And they're still in that man-to-man defense.
Oh, number 15 takes a fadeaway from the corner but misses. Brandon dribbling down the court. He's contested. He's just dribbling around right now trying to find an open shot. They're passing. Kicks it to Derek. Derek off the post. Oh, does a little jump but barely misses it. Bounces around in the rim. And so Brandon Burks comes out and Alan Garrison comes in. He's a very good player as well. He's a versatile guard as well. Very good at 3-point shooting. And so number 3 is dribbling around, guarded by Will. Will locks up on him, takes a steal. Oh, he's just about dunked it. He got that finger roll in.
He was scared about Coach Howell yelling at him if he missed it.
Yeah, because if he would have slapped that against the rim, he would have to run for that next practice. Number 15's pivoting around. Travel.
Looks like the Bruins get a little too aggressive. Got a little too excited. They're going to foul him right there. They're going to slip some of the younger players in. Take out Jay and looks like Brandon.
Yeah, and so now they're subbing in Chase Cox and
now they're currently running the clock with 1 minute and 20 left. Looks like the Bruins they're going to still be in man. Looks like the Ridgeland Raiders, they look defeated.
Yeah. So we're at 1:10 left. We have Will guarding that point guard.
And the crowd is saying, ole, ole.
Yep. Oh, he just
as the Bruins ole their way to this victory.
Oh, that was a good play of words, Malik.
Less than a minute left. Score is 70-32.
Yep.
Fourth quarter.
And so the Ridgeland Raiders have the ball at the baseline, but I believe this game is over. There's nothing they can do to get back on this deficit.
And Bruins are going to look forward to playing their next game against Hartfield.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting game.
Yeah, Hartfield, big 6A school. Speaking of that, we'll be moving to the 6A division next year in all sports.
That'll be interesting for not only basketball, but all sports around the St. Charles campus. So about 20 seconds winding down. Bruins are just going to run the clock, passing it around.
Also, if you're listening, the Bruins will be going. The Bruin football team will be going to Simpson tomorrow to go play against them. And there are 5 seconds left in the game.
And Bruins are up 40 points right now.
Looks like they're just going to chuck up the shot.
Oh,
but he makes it.
He switched it. That was a very good shot.
Unluckily, Bruins prevail.
Yeah.
As they always do.
Even though that was a great shot, there was nothing he could do at the end.
And that'll be the end of the game.
Yeah.
Final score 72-35. Bruins on top.
That's it for tonight's basketball game. This live radio broadcast and streaming webcast of the St. Joe Bruin basketball is underwritten by Brown Bottling Group, St. Dominic's, C-Spire, Orange Theory Fitness, Bank Plus, the Capretta family, and these additional sponsors: Marquita Boldwin, the Bruning family, Brant Clark Law Firm, the Irwin family, Jolly Orthodontics, the Hamilton family, the Crest Group, Commercial Real Estate, the McCarty family, Noble Barber, French Doll Salon, Picarella family, Health Source One, Private Duty Nursing and Staffing, Julie Bishop Cry, Leak Real Estate, Paul Iacono Consulting, Bright Business Solutions, BB Photography, Big Apple Inn, Elmore and Peterson Law Firm, Best Nails, Somber Mexican Kitchen, Total Healthcare Solutions, and Doug and Tricia Harris. This broadcast and webcast is a production of the St. Joseph Catholic School Student Media Program. This show is written, produced, and hosted by students in the broadcast journalism and foundations in journalism classes at St. Joseph Catholic School. Our faculty advisor is Mr. Terry Casarino. Tonight's broadcast and webcast is copyright 2022 by Bruin Media Group and St. Joseph Catholic School, 308 New Mansdale Road, Madison, Mississippi 39110. Any unauthorized use of this program is prohibited. The Bruins return to action Tuesday, November 8th when they travel to Hartfield Academy. Join us again for the next varsity boys and girls basketball home game live coverage here on Bruin Sports Radio. The Bruins host Leak Academy on Thursday, November 10th. Once again from the Bruin Den, the score for tonight's game was Richland 35 and your St. Joe Bruins 72. I'm Kemp Levac, and on the behalf of myself and Malik Yeju, good night from the Bruin Den. We'll see you next time.